You are watching a master at work.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy DB30, and today I'm here to play a game called LA Noire that Detective Bands told me about that I should play, and let's see if we'll have fun with it. If you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Anyway, let's just get straight into it. I really
Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command.
reflect.
Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
As y'all,
Take the next right turn.
our destination. Crime.
Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Alright, bro, we're just making sure.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Okay.
2 heads are always better than 1. Look at this junk.
Investigating. Shrink says the mind is the final frontier. Hey, this that one class that was back in.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing?
Bars.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
He's just coming out here with the quotes, Dr. Fonte. He just said, I can't promise a cure, but I can smooth your way to
It's not my
death.
job to pick through other people's trash.
Alright, my bad. We was in a cutscene, bro. That was like a collectible. But
Jesus.
Cole,
Cole,
my
come
controller
take a look at
just
this.
This isn't what we're looking for.
my bad. The controller vibrating. You heard the doom doom. Oh, blood. Hey, good looking, partner.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
What was that?
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
It's just the blood. Yep. Oh.
I tell you, I'm jinxed.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Like, I didn't even
Reflection in the
see.
window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
The great thing is,
All
I
right.
didn't even see
Don't
that. I
hurt
just
yourself.
felt my controller vibrating and the little doom doom. Y'all gonna probably hear that a lot. Alright, where's the ladder? Is there a ladder back here?
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Oh, there we go. They said a drain pipe, so I'm gonna just use this. I was looking for a ladder, but that'll work. Found the weapon.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Bro had a revolver on him. He's like, let's play Russian roulette with your ass.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Yeah, like, why would he throw it up here? That was weird.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Use the notebook to set the destination. How do I use the... Oh, let's press the
Are you
middle
sure
button.
about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging.
Let's go to the gun store.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph.
Bro, in the apartment. It's 10:54. This is a small apartment. Is this it right here? Apartment 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Shoulder. Where your brother Dennis at? Dennis Schroeder. Open up.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, he trying to box?
You ready, tough guy?
Oh, yeah. What's up? Hold on. Oh, thought you had me. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, he ain't gonna fight. Fight back, nigga. Fight back, nigga. Come here. Oh, do I gotta hit it twice? How do you do a grapple? Fuck it. Bitch.
Ralph, you all right?
You good, bro?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's in here, bro? Got names.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Got a little flashback or something? Hey, there go Cole. Why does he look like that, though? Oh, he got the blunt in his hand. They like, shit.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
I guess that one is just for the niggas that don't want to fight, because he was so mad. Like, bro, I'm just here for the OCS. Like,
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL.
we'll take that
handle the 211.
bitch.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
We on that thing like we on your mama. Alright, we gotta take this right here.
Continue to respond.
It's a whole bunch of cars.
Quick, you guys, the cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, yeah, we hear guns blazing. Oh, they think shit is sweet. Hold on, we got the shotty. Hold on. What they got? What?
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper. Come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Man, shut up.
Stay down.
Boy, I got aimbot. What are you talking about? This boy got the range on it for a shotgun.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Yeah, I think it's clear. Oof.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Mm-hmm. Good shit out there, Ralph. Even though I killed every single one of them. But, hey, good work.
This kind of opportunity
It's connected.
comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bauer.
Hey, that is
I put him away
hard.
before he jumped parole.
Still things you don't want to
Get
talk
after
about
him,
as friends.
Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Oh shoot. But yeah, politics
Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
and what was the other thing? He said he wanted to add a war, but it was something else.
Hiding in the alley.
Hey, good looking, bro. I'm on your ass. What you running for?
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
Ralph, your aim
Get out
sucks.
right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me.
You better come down. Hey!
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
Ooh, I can't wait to beat his ass. Come here.
There's no way I'm going back inside.
Well, you about to. Uh-huh. Whoa!
I've done my time.
You about to do more time, boy.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Come here, boy.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Uh-huh. Where'd he go? Oh!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh, what's up? Hold on. Let's go. Oh. How do you do the grapple move? How do you do it? Boy. I told you he was about to get these hands. I told you. Down on that ground.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head.
Guess
This
where you
hump will be
going?
back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night.
Back in the pen.
Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
I guess you gotta get it like 10 out of 10. Bro had 4 and 1 leadership.
For every cop,
I
there's
forgot
a
what the
case
first
that
one
makes
was, but the other one was the
gives you that
lowest.
leg up,
Only had
gets you
one
recognized
leadership.
as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Your gunshots. Dang.
LAPD,
Could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Let's still run an autopsy on him.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Okay.
Broad daylight. A crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Dang,
Everybody
bro.
stay back. Let us do our job.
It really got you. Crazy. Alright, let me just... Alright, we gotta hurry up investigating for the homicide to show up. Got some in these pockets. Documents for the bank. Payments.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okay. I think we got everything from there. Can we look
We
inside?
should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Nothing's ringing like over body.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
You can sit down for me, ma'am. Alright. Alright. So
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Yeah, because, like, why is she looking up around type shit? You feel me?
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other.
So, bro,
Mr.
upload the
Gage
clip?
tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Doesn't sound like.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer.
I know damn well she wasn't about to talk about them earrings. It's not that deep. He was about to go to jail. What's this?
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Alright. Alright. So
you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Yeah, because, like, why is she looking around type shit, you feel me?
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other.
So, bro,
Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Doesn't sound like.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer.
I know damn well she wasn't about to talk about them earrings. It's not that deep. He was about to go to jail. What's this?
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Just saw them shining. How did I miss that? There's still some like evidence to go around. Let me just look for it.
Hasn't given me anything to go on. Don't think this is any use to us.
Anything about the counter before I head out? Alright, let's this is where I'm at, stupid. Alright, let's go to the jewelry store.
Where's Baby Boom?
Skirt. Alright. It's crazy. He really shot him in broad daylight.
Take the next left.
Like, he did not care. He like, he's gonna have to catch me. These criminals are acting dumb.
Officer Shop 103 and
Turn right here.
What are you doing to this car?
Don't worry, bro. Taxis gonna get it. Ooh. 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 What you gonna get mad at? I'll lock his ass up. He gonna get mad at me. Get mad at the law.
Officer, can I interest you in a new...
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Nigga
Son
lying.
of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
No way!
Like, bro was really about to kill that one person and then go back to work.
Get back here!
Like nothing happened.
Boy, let's take it to you better.
Come here, you. Oh, you getting slow on me. You're getting slow on me.
Too late, Kalu!
Give me that, boy. Guess where you going? Downtown, pal.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Yes, sir.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're off the hook. For now.
There's something else. Let me just use this real quick. Yeah.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Took us a couple of tries, but we finally got it.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Okay. I will talk about my wife to do that, and we'll have that ready. Let's get her. Got the two suits pressed out. What's good, Betty? And I used to be in that uniform, bro. Trust.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
Hey!
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Alright. I think I'm gonna just end it right here because I've done like 3 missions, but I'm having fun with the game. It's cool. Shout out to Detective Bands suggesting this game. I don't know if we can see him later on.
You're wasting time. Get out of here.
My bad, bro. Let's talk to the. Let me pause it. Yeah, I think this is a cool game, but make sure to like and subscribe. Want y'all to have a good one, and I'm out.